She stepped off the bus with the sun in her eyes, Bahia behind her, chasing big city skies, with a suitcase of rhythm and fire in her feet. She dreamed of the moment her story would meet. The beat of the drums, the roar of the crowd, the glitter, the feathers, the music so loud. In Rio, the city where Samba was born, Clara had come like a wave in a storm. Clara brilha na passarela, estrela do mar, sua nova aquarela. Com graça ela dança, faz o povo sonhar. Clara chegou e veio pra ficar. She trained every night till her muscles would ache, but smiled through the sweat for the dream she would make. The school saw her heart, her rhythm, her soul. They gave her a sash and she reached her goal. Now feathers and sparkles adorn her with pride. She floats like the tide with the beat as her guide. The lights of the Samba drama shine on her face. Clara's alive in this magical place. Clara brilha na passarela, estrela do mar, sua nova aquarela. Com graça ela dança, faz o povo sonhar. Clara chegou e veio pra ficar. From Pelourinho to Marquês de Sapucaí, she danced with a dream and now she's flying free. Not just a girl from Bahia no more, she's the heartbeat they cheer for, the soul they adore. Clara brilha na passarela, estrela do mar, sua nova aquarela. Com graça ela dança, faz o povo sonhar. Clara chegou e veio pra ficar. So when the drums call and the crowd starts to roar, remember the girl who danced through the door. Clara, the star of Estrela do Mar, she shines from the street to the rhythm afar. The streets are alive, the colors explode. The rhythm's a river that's ready to flow. From Lapa to Ipanema, the magic is real. Clara walks faster, she can't help but feel the sound in her chest like a second heartbeat. The call of the drums pulls her into the street. Confetti and laughter are caught in the air. She's not just a tourist, she belongs there. A cidade respira carnaval. No peito de Clara, som sem igual. Ela sente, ela dança, vai se transformar no ritmo quente que vem lá do mar. A woman who spins, a child in costume with glittering wings. Each soul a mosaic, each smile a spark, and Clara ignites like the flame in the dark. Her pulse is electric, her body moves free. She's lost in the sway of the Samba decree. No map, no direction, just follow the sound. The city is dancing and she's homeward bound. A cidade respira carnaval. No peito de Clara, um som sem igual. Ela sente, ela dança, vai se transformar no ritmo quente que vem lá no mar. She closes her eyes, hears the beat in her soul. One step from the dream, she's ready to go. The lights, the parade, they're calling her name, and nothing again will ever be the same. A cidade respira carnaval. No peito de Clara, um som sem igual. Ela sente, ela dança, vai se transformar no ritmo quente que vem lá no mar. Now she knows it, it's more than a show. It's the start of a story she's ready to know. The city, the rhythm, the night so alive. Clara is dancing into her life.
The city pulses, hearts beat fast. The crowd awaits, the time has passed for dreams to rise and fears to fall. Tonight the stars will hear the call. Clara stands where stories start. Golden feathers, open heart. Behind the curtain, holding breath. She knows this dance defies regret. And all the world is waiting still, as silence bends to rhythm's will. Noite de ouro, luz e paixão. O sambódromo vira coração. Tambores falam, o céu vai cantar. Clara vai brilhar, Clara vai dançar. Spotlights sweep the sea of sound as magic lifts her off the ground. She floats on beats, a firefly. With every step she learns to fly. She's more than gold, she's more than flame, a spirit carved from Samba's name. And in her eyes the stories burn of all the dreams that had to turn. The rhythm leads, she follows true. The night was always meant for you. Noite de ouro, luz e paixão. O sambódromo vira coração. Tambores falam, o céu vai cantar. Clara vai brilhar, Clara vai dançar. She moves like history set free, a queen in gold, a melody. Every shimmer, every beat is the voice of Rio in her feet. Golden night, let the music run. Dance till the rise of the Rio sun. Noite de ouro, luz e paixão. Clara vai brilhar, Clara vai dançar. She dances through the velvet air, a golden dream beyond compare. Spotlights sweep the sea of sound as magic lifts her off the ground. She floats on beats, a firefly. With every step she learns to fly. She's more than gold, she's more than flame, a spirit carved from Samba's name. And in her eyes the stories burn of all the dreams that had to turn. Rhythm leads, she follows true. The night was always meant for you. Every shimmer, every beat is the voice of Rio in her feet. She's more than gold, she's more than flame, a spirit carved from Samba's name. And in her eyes the stories burn of all the dreams that had to turn. She moves like history set free, a queen in gold, a melody. Every shimmer, every beat is the voice of Rio in her feet. Go the night, let the music run, dance till the rise of the Rio sun. Noite de ouro, luz e paixão.
Clara stands in the shadowed line, feathers high, her colors shine. Waiting there, the lights ahead, the city dances in her head. 1,000 dreams stitched in her suit, the night alive, the moment mute, until the drum begins to sound and her feet lift off the ground. She takes a breath, holds it in, a storm of joy beneath her skin. This isn't just a masquerade, it's the life that they all made. Enquanto espera pra entrar na avenida, Clara ouve o surdo com a alma sentida. Seu coração bate no mesmo compasso, sente paixão, alegria e cansaço. She sees the shimmer in their eyes, tears and nerves that harmonize, smiles breaking through the fear, the samba whispering so near. It's not the crowd, it's not the fame, it's every voice that sang her name. It's every step and sacrifice for just one night of paradise. The rhythm holds her like a prayer, a sacred fire in the air, and every beat a memory of those who taught her how to be. Enquanto espera pra entrar na avenida, Clara ouve o surdo com a alma sentida. Seu coração bate no mesmo compasso, sente paixão, alegria e cansaço. This is more than sound and light, this is soul dressed up in white. This is where the heart comes true, the pulse, the beat, the avenue. And she waits to step into the dream. Clara ouve o surdo com alma clean. Enquanto espera pra entrar na avenida, o coração dela dança com a batida. Her heart beats like the drum tonight, her soul takes flight in samba light. This is more than sound and light. This is a soul dressed up in white. This is where the heart comes true, the pulse, the beat, the avenue. The drums awake in the night, a rhythm born of fire and tide. Golden lights paint the sky, reflections in her eyes. Clara steps into the dream, fearless as the stars collide. Every move, a story told, a spirit you can't hide. Hearts beat fast, the city's alive, all eyes drawn where she arrives. Estrela do mar começou a brilhar, Clara na avenida pronta pra dançar. Com alma e paixão vai se entregar, a música chama. like waves, they shimmer and play. Each motion a promise, the dance of the brave. Cheers rise like a storm from the crowd's cascade. She dances not for glory, but the love that she gave. Trumpets cry and colors explode. She moves in time, the queen of the road. Stella do mar começou a brilhar. Clara na avenida, pronta pra dançar. Com alma e paixão vai se entregar. A música chama, ela vai reinar. And in the pulse of the parade, she's more than beauty, she's the flame. A single step, 1,000 dreams. She lifts the night with all she means. Estrela do mar começou a brilhar. Clara na avenida, pronta pra dançar. Com alma e paixão vai se entregar. A música chama, ela vai reinar. She fades into dawn, but her spirit will stay. In every heart she moved that day. Clara danced and the world stood still. Estrela do mar, forever she'll thrill.
Like the feather, the drums ignite the sky. Feathers flying, she holds her head up high. Golden heels hitting every beat. Dancing fire burning in the street. All eyes on her, she's the star tonight. Her body speaks in rhythm and in light. But a shimmer slips from her side. A jewel falls mid-step in her stride. She don't break, no second guess. She spins, she bends, she reattacks grace. With every move, she owns the stage. The Samba queen, unshaken face. But she don't break, no second guess. She spins, she bends, she reattacks grace. With every move, she owns the stage. The Samba queen, unshaken face. Ela dança, não vai parar. Mesmo brilho a despencar. Rainha do meu coração, com passo faz a solução. Crowd grows louder, she's back in flow. Twisting through the sea of gold below. Her fingers fast, her spirit free. Still the rhythm lives inside her feet. And no one knew, no one could tell, that the crown slipped and nearly fell. Because she smiled like nothing changed. Her magic stronger than the flame. And in that beat, she claimed her throne. A warrior made of flesh and stone. A little fall won't steal her day. She's built to dance the world away. Ela dança, não vai parar. Mesmo brilho a despencar. Rainha do meu coração, com passo faz a solução. And when they ask how she survived, she'll laugh and say, I was born to thrive. No sparkle lost, no pride erased. Just Samba running through her veins. She dances on, won't miss a beat, even when the stars fall at her feet. Ela dança, não vai parar. Com passo faz a solução. She's the queen of the parade. With every step, the world sways. No slip can dim flame. She's dancing through the rain. Feathers flying, colors burn. She takes her place, it's finally her turn. The drums are calling, the lights go bright. She's waited all year for this magical night. Heels on fire, heart in bloom, dancing like stars across the moon. Every step tells a story untold, a samba soul, fierce and bold. But in the crowd, through all the cheers, a familiar face brings sudden tears.
Mãe, você me viu brilhar, meu sonho eu vim mostrar. Com você no coração, eu danço com paixão. Meu samba, sua mulher, mas sua filha pra sempre é.
Flashes blaze, the world's in awe, but her eyes find peace in what she saw. There in the stands, hands to the sky, her mother smiles and starts to cry.
Sequins shining in the heat, her rhythm moves with grace so sweet. Through every turn, she spins with pride, knowing her mother is right by her side.
A lifetime of dreams led to this stage, a queen in the moment, a daughter through age.
Mãe, você me viu brilhar, meu sonho eu vim mostrar. Com você no coração, eu danço com paixão. Meu samba, sua mulher, mas sua filha pra sempre é.
He remembers the nights they danced at home, in a tiny room, just the two alone. Now the world can see what her mother knew, that a star was born and her soul was true.
Mãe, você me viu brilhar, meu sonho eu vim mostrar. Com você no coração, eu danço com paixão.
Meu samba, sou mulher, but your little girl is always there. The music fades, the cheers remain. She blows a kiss through joy and pain. In that moment, under the moon, she was daughter, dancer, dream come true.
Feathers fly in the golden light. We've danced our hearts through the real night. Heels on fire, rhythm in our veins, colors swirling like the summer rain. Crowds are cheering, the drums still play, but we've made it all the way. Through sweat and smiles we reach the sun. Now the final beat has just begun. Chegamos ao fim, sambamos pra valer. Brilhou o coração, ninguém vai esquecer. E nossa avenida é hora de viver. A festa é nossa, vamos agradecer. Through the silence, before the show, we felt the magic start to grow. Now glitter coats our skin like stars. Every step wrote who we are. Banners high and spirits too. We danced the whole parade in truth. From dream to dawn, we found our way, and now is more than just a dance. It's the fire in our stance. Sisterhood in every move, underneath the Samba moon.
We were born for this. Every beat, every twist. Now we shine, now we rise, under Rio's endless skies.
Chegamos ao fim, sambamos pra valer. Brilhou o coração, ninguém vai esquecer. Irmãs de avenida, é hora de viver. A festa é nossa, vamos agradecer. At the end of the avenue, we became something true. Dancers in the firelight, queens of the carnival night.
Dance through fire, through feathers and flame, painted dreams in the night, chasing the name. Gold in our footsteps, the beat in our soul, waiting in silence as the judges call the roll.
Voices hush under lights that still burn, costumes still sparkling, waiting our turn. A breath held by thousands, a city on edge, history hanging on the edge of the ledge.
Vai coração, não para de bater, no ritmo do samba vamos vencer. A esperança brilha como o sol no céu. Hoje é o dia, somos o anel fiel. We gave them the thunder, the pulse of the street. With every heartbeat, we refuse defeat.
Now still in the glitter, we wait for the sound
Of that final scoreboard shaking the ground. Maybe we fly, maybe we fall, but tonight, my sisters, we gave it our all. Win or lose, our spirit won't die. We dance with the stars across the sky. Vai coração, não para de bater, no ritmo do samba vamos vencer. A esperança brilha como o sol no céu. Hoje é o dia, somos o anel fiel. Hearts in rhythm, souls in bloom, under this Rio Carnival moon. Vai coração, vai vencer. Vai coração, não para de bater, no ritmo do samba vamos vencer. A esperança brilha como o sol no céu. Hoje é o dia, somos o anel fiel. Hearts in rhythm, souls in bloom, under this Rio Carnival moon. Vai coração, vai vencer. She stepped into the lights, heart pounding like the drums.
Years of sweat and dreams beneath the Rio sun, sewing sequins into hope, spinning fear into grace. She danced like no tomorrow, with fire on her face. From the back of the line to the soul of the parade, Clara moved the crowd, no mask could hide her flame. Each beat a story, every sway a prayer, not just for herself, but for everyone there. Estrela do mar, somos campeões. No brilho da avenida, vencemos paixões. Clara chora, coração a cantar. Agora a história no sambódromo a brilhar. She fell to her knees as the judges called their name. Cheers rained like confetti, joy too big to tame. Arms around her brother, sister shining bright. She was just a dancer, but tonight she touched the sky. This was more than a samba, more than the fame. It was the rhythm of belonging, the power in her name. Not chasing glory, not just a crown, but rising with her people when the world looked down. Estrela do mar, somos campeões. No brilho da avenida, vencemos paixões. Clara chora, coração a cantar. Agora a história no sambódromo a brilhar. So if you dance in silence, lost in your fight, let Clara remind you, the stars shine at night. A girl became legend on Carnival shore. Her dream came true and gave her more. Estrela do mar, somos campeões. No brilho da avenida, vencemos paixões. Clara chora, coração a cantar. Agora a história no sambódromo a brilhar. So if you dance in silence, lost in your fight, let Clara remind you, the stars shine at night. A girl became legend on Carnival shore. Her dream came true and gave her more. Estrela do mar, somos campeões. Clara no samba, eterna paixão.